create an invitation for anything you want. You might right now not have a whole lot of events coming up, but you could make an invitation for like a birthday party for someone who lives with you. It could be a fake invitation for a made-up event. Anything is fine for this. You want to be thinking about the design best practices we talked about. You want to include a bunch of details for the event. Make sure that everything's easy to read and that it has a good background with not a whole lot of empty areas. To get started, you're going to go to canva.com. And I know that some of you have already used this website before, so if you have, you're going to click login. Otherwise, you're going to sign up with Google. And this brings you to your homepage. And so on your homepage, you can see all of your past designs, and you can also create your new designs here. And for DMA, we're just going to be using these two. They're both the same size. This one's just vertical, and this one's horizontal. Either is fine for this assignment. And Canva it's a good website to know about. It's really, really easy to use. I think everything will make a lot of sense. There are templates, photos, elements. Some of the elements are really great. You can do a whole lot with the shapes. You can put shapes together to create something new, like a digital illustration. I love some of these collections that they now have. Some of them look really nice. For the text, these are combinations, but you can just add basic text like this. And it's easy to change the font and the size and the color. You can also change like the spacing. You can make the text transparent even. I should also say, so for all the images, you're able to completely change the color schemes for them. You have complete control over that, like that. You're able to crop, flip them, resize them. You're able to rotate them. Position would be like arranging it in the front or in the back of another image. And you can also add backgrounds to add different textures, and same thing with the backgrounds, you're able to change the colors and do a whole bunch of edits as well. So let's say that for my invitation, I wanted to find a picture of a dolphin. And some of the pictures, very few of them, are free. You're welcome to use those. Some of them, though, say that they're part of a pro account. We do not want to pay for a pro account, so we can't use these. If you do, they have the Canva watermark on them, and that does not look good for your design. If you go back to the Canva invitation page, so there's some things that we really want to use and other things that we don't want to. So graphics with the Canva logo, we want to stay away from those. They don't look good for your design, but you're welcome to use any other copyright-free shapes or other things that you find on Canva. Another thing that you can do, you can actually you can upload images to Canva. So if you're looking for something specific, you can make it yourself in Photopea and export it as a PNG file, or you could do a Google image search and then upload it to Canva. And just as a reminder, so the PNGs, we talked about them very briefly in Photoshop, but they are just like JPEG files, except the difference is that they have transparent backgrounds. So this is a dolphin image PNG, and there's no background. The background's not white, it's just transparent. And you guys know how to do that for your own stuff in Photopea or Photoshop. So I'm gonna go to uploads. I've already uploaded a dolphin, but if you just click on upload an image, you're able to find the image on your computer. And from there, it'll show up here and you're able to drag that image into Canva. And now I have this great dolphin. Great. So as you are working, you're gonna wanna go up to File and rename your work so that you know what it is. We'll just call this Invitation. Canva saves automatically. I don't know quite how often. It seems like it saves like every few minutes or so. I would suggest still going up to File Save. It doesn't have to be as often as Photoshop, but every so often go up to File Save, make sure that your changes are saving, and before you close the program, I'd suggest saving it also. To download your work, you can click here, but I'm actually going to show you this way. When you're ready to download, the website suggests that you download as a PDF print. It has these other options also. PDF prints are fine. We're just going to go with that. Click download. It's going to save your work. And then that work will show up in your downloads folder on your computer, and you are going to turn that in on Google Classroom.